Tanzanian activists and opposition leaders have condemned the country's ban on political rallies, citing what they describe as growing repression just days before a planned protest over last year's contested election. Tanzania's current president, Samia Suluhu Hassan, who was earlier seen as reformist and reimposed this ban, which ironically Hassan's government had lifted 3 years ago in a break from her predecessor, John Magufuli's a policy of keeping in force a 6-year-long ban on opposition rallies throughout his tenure. Now, the ban was primarily triggered by a call for protests on 7th of July by Tanzanian activists and opposition leaders against President Hassan's re-election and to consolidate a push for a new constitution. The activists have also demanded the release of the opposition leader, Lissu, who is currently facing treason charges for calling for reforms before last year's elections. The 2025 Tanzanian elections was highly controversial as it was overwhelmingly won by the ruling party led by President Hassan, as country's main opposition party boycotted the polls. Even the presidential candidate for the second largest opposition party was banned from running in the elections, making Tanzanian activists question the legitimacy of the polls. Tanzanian Home Affairs Minister Patrobas Katambi had told Parliament while justifying the ban, stating that it was due to security concerns to avoid situations like last year. He was also made an attempt to reassure the business community against any disruption. Home Minister Katambi, as per reports, has directed police to not issue permits for political rallies until further notice, and therefore the future of the civil movement hangs in balance.